Okay guys, let's get straight into this new bunker design. So you're going to start off, you're probably going to need just under 4,000 wood and just under 6,000 stone, but that's including TC and doors and locks. So what I'll do is I'll craft them now while we're building the base. So look, we'll go TC, doors and 3 locks. Okay, so it's 1 single door, 1 double door, 3 locks and a TC. So they're crafting while we're building, so that's fine. Okay, so what we do is we start off with 2 square foundations, like a 2x1. Then what we want is we want 3 triangles on the back, like so, triangle on the left, and 1 triangle on the front. So this triangle on the front is going to be our entrance. The only downside to this is because it's going to be expandable, which I'm going to show you in the next video. It doesn't make a decent airlock. I'll show you that in a bit. Anyway, so that's our front door, and then we put a double door frame there. This we're just going to make all wood, because on the next video when I expand this into something else, we do need to get rid of this single door here, like so. The rest is going to be stone. So what we do then is, just for quick safety purposes, just so we've got something to live out of, we just all the way around this stone. Like so. So that's all stone. Obviously the doors ain't ready yet. And then what we do is we're going to go for the triangles. So we triangle over those 3 and we triangle there. And then what we do here is we go half walls all the way around the squares. Like so. And then we pop roof on. And have we got the door yet? No, so we can still go around, stone all these up. Okay, I've got a door. Should have crafted the lock first. That's my bad, but that's fine. So the rest is still crafting. So we'll move on to the next part. I'll finish the doors in a minute. So what we want is we want to put the TC down in this corner. So don't stand right up against the wall. I always find if you stand just one tiny step off, you can kind of get a nice placement, and then step back. There we go. That looks not bad. Okay, then what we need to do is you have to put a twig wall down here, because we need to make sure 100% that the sleeping bag fits in without blocking that wall, so it can stay there temporarily for now. Then what we do is we're going to place some boxes down here. So what I like to do is place another twig as well, and we need to clip this box through the wall and make sure that it's evenly clipping through the back of the wall slowly. That looks quite good, so I'm going to bring that down. It should go blue. Goes blue, like so. Then that should let me place a box in here, hopefully, if I've done it right. By looking at it, that box doesn't look like I've done it very well, so I will try that again. It's my bad. So let's bring this, clip this box through properly. Probably easy to do it, yeah, easy to do it stood up rather than crouched like I was. There you are. Looks like it's clipping, not too bad. Pull that down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I can get this box in now, so let's get this one in here, tucked in at the back. Beautiful, like so. So I can now remove this wall and jump through here. And obviously I've got a double door and a lock now, so I'll put him in and I'll put that lock on, like so. Obviously I should have done that in a different order, but that's fine. Let's focus back on this. So far we've got 2 large boxes and our sleeping bag and TC in there. Next up we go half wall with a triangle. And then what we do is we pop another triangle like so, and we make this one stone. Once that's in place, what we do is we place another large box up here. Now this one can be a bit hard to place because you can't really clip it through the wall and do what I do. It looks like I can. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. If not, what you can do is you can use the bottom of the box and try and line it up with that line, so it's even with the line, and check that there's no pixel movement along that straight edge of the bottom of the box. I'm going to try and do this clipping through the wall, like so. Just bringing it through. That looks not too bad. It's got to be quite well placed, this box. So I'm going to bring that down now, so that goes blue. Okay, I must be too far over. That's my bad. Let's try again. Sorry about this time consuming on a build, guys, but if you don't get it right, it's not going to fit in. So once that one's in, what we can do is we'll place a little half wall here, and then we'll place another large box on the back here, like so. This one don't have to be too well placed because the next box we place is going to be clipping through the wall. So we'll just place that like so. Then what we can do is we'll remove this twig, come round here, and then what we want is this wall to get cut in half. So we're going to place a roof. This is another awkward part of this build, unfortunately. So what we do is we place the roof down, like so, and then we have to leave it twig because we want it easy to break. We can't go that way, so because the boxes are in the way. So we've got to do this awkward jump. It is quite annoying, but you can get through. Just jump up. Once you get stuck in, just crouch, jump in. Just keep crouching and jumping. You'll get through. Break this wall, and there we go. That has now opened it up. So what we can do now is place this box. Now you've got to be quite good at placing this box because you need to place it and then check you can place a wall there. Once you know you can place a wall there, I'm not sure, I might have placed that a bit far back. Let's have a look. Let's find out, shall we? Let's break this, ready? Boom, there we go. I can still access the transfer box. Look, that is pretty tight. I should have brought that box a bit more forward. But okay, that's fine. So that's now done, so that's in there. So then what we can do is we can put this last wall on, like so, and we can stone this up. There we go. I can pop the lock on here, which are done. And there we have most of it done. So what I would do then is you can seal off this as like honeycomb, because eventually we're going to be upgrading this anyway, the internals. Like so. There we go. And then what we want to do is just going to place level 1 workbench there, place our furnace over in this corner, and we'll place our outside sleeping bag outside of the suicide bunker there. And then what we do is we just come up here, and there you go. As you can see, that is all working lovely. If you don't know what a suicide bunker is, I'm sorry I didn't mention it at the start. You just type F1 kill. Let's go back to start. So what you do is anything you want to put in your TC or store off for the end of the night, at the end of the night, you pop in this box. So you just put some stuff in there like so, and then when you press F1 you type kill, press enter, and then what you do is you spawn on this sleeping bag in here. Once you spawn on this sleeping bag, you take the stuff out the box. Then what you do is you put it in your TC, or you put it in your 1, 2, 3 or 4 large boxes of storage. The old suicide bunker design was brilliant, but you needed a BP of a salvage shelf, and it only had 3 large boxes of storage. You can fit another small box in here, but the problem I found with that is if I put a small box, I couldn't access this box. It kept accessing the TC, so I'm happy with 4 large boxes worth of storage. So let's get back into just finishing this off. So what I do is you seal that off, and then what I do is to make this base a bit more livable, we put a triangle floor piece here, and I'm going to make this one wood because we're going to want to remove that at a later date. Stand in the middle, grab another large box, and try and clip this one through the wall like we do. Bring the back of the box through the wall so it looks like it's coming through at the same time. There we go, that looks not too bad. And place that there. Then what we do is we place a twig wall here and chuck a large box there. Remove the twig, and then all you need is how much is that? So you want 50 wood on you, and you want 300 stone at this point, okay? So remember that, 50 wood and 300 stone, because what you're going to do is you're effectively going to be locking yourself in to seal this. So what I do is you just place another box here like so, then you use your 50 wood, put that down, and then you use your 300 stone to seal it off, kill yourself, get yourself out, and then when you're back in your base, you've now got 3 large boxes of storage up above you, which is perfect for a starter base. You've got your furnace, your sleeping bag and that, and then you've got your transfer loot box into your suicide bunker. And like I said about this airlock, it's the most awful airlock I think I've ever built, but unfortunately we need it like that for the upgrade that's going to come in the next video. So just remember, use your airlock properly, make sure your doors are shut, get these up to metal as soon as you can. I know it's still a weak raid through the front of the base, but it's all going to make sense on the next video. So I hope you guys like it. Drop a comment if you think this is unique, because I've definitely 100% watched loads of videos and I've never ever seen this type of suicide bunker. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys laters.